MEZA Grand Duchess RASMASKONEN, some tips. Flowers and feathers, times are changing. Very good. It should have always been as it is. All men created equal. Remember, be kind in adjustment. Be understanding with misplacement. And be intelligent to express yourself. Now I find now, girls, what is the hang up these days, especially in the gym or something like that? Girls and girls, go change. If you're looking for a man, change in the men's locker room. You can see all there is to be seen in full glory and being. Be nice, be calm, don't stare, and be cordial. You know, there's a certain lucidity. It's not about garbandizing with the eyes, but becoming comfortable in the place that you are, in what you're doing. Good way to catch a man, girl. Go to the men's locker room. They won't be uncomfortable, so why should you? I'm going to give you an example. Earlier in my life, I used to work at a certain private research firm. And I used to be so uncomfortable in the male locker room because I used to stare at all the guys and their dicks and so forth. So I started to change in the female locker room, and most of the girls, they probably thought, you know, oh, he's gay, but no one said it. And girl, didn't I get my life when I go back to the men's locker room? But girls, do what you can. Secondly, my second advice to you is to be victorious in self. Self-affirmation and self-recognition and self-truth, and share it with somebody else. Be unafraid in that. You don't have to be deliberate, but be poignant and on time, and therein for enhancing your relationships or finding new ones. This is me, the Grand Duchess RASMASKONEN, out in the park. Just finished working out maybe an hour ago, sat down, did a little writing, just rest and relax, and then I am off to walk back home, all for exercise. So therefore I incorporate rest, relaxation, and for the mind, the spirit, and the body all in one. Physical rest, spiritual deliberation, and affirmation, and inspiration, all in physical exercise. Have a nice evening. Not because you're alone, don't make yourself lonely. Remember who you are always. The first thing you get up in the morning, and probably the last thing the last thing you remember at night. And if you remember those truths, live your life to them and be a light to the light of life in you. Have a good evening. Never let anybody dictate your self-worth. If you have been left behind, if you have been left behind by them, never leave yourself in their behind, but forward yourself and focus your eyes to the new life without inconsiderates and regrettable left behinds. This is me, the Grand Duchess RASMASKONEN. Have a good evening. Downtown Bethesda.